Hey y'all, Big E here from Texas. Another beautiful Sunday. We're actually in the room where we receive our hatchlings. And today I want to introduce y'all to the chickaronas, dubbed by my wife. These guys are almost ready to join the big guys. So today, this guy right here, you see how he pecks? You see how dark his hair is? We've dubbed him, that's Mr. Elvis Peckley. He's the only male in the bunch. So we have a new rooster. But let's come on out back and I'm going to show you what we do, how we receive these guys. This is our chicken house. And we've got it set up so that we can introduce small babies and we don't have to worry about them being attacked by the big ones. Because there's absolutely a pecking order. So what I have is I have 4 individual panels that I've pre-made, we use every season, and how I fasten these guys, if y'all come in, of course the girls will probably want to come out. Ladies. Okay guys, so you can see how it's normally opened wide up, but I have this option of getting these 4 panels and just tie wrapping them to each location. And then I can grab this top right here. This allows me to separate this group from the rest of the group, so I can actually introduce the small chickaronas into here and not have to worry about them being attacked or killed by the bigger chickens, because they absolutely will. So, and also if you'll notice, I have a chicken door here, and this leads to a yard that's completely separated from the other yard. So this allows the chickens to go out and forage. They don't have to worry about other chickens picking on them. So for us, this turned out to be the perfect setup. It also allows the big chickens and the little chickens to be in contact without having any confrontations. So they get used to the other chickens. So for us, it just turned out to be the perfect way to introduce little ones into a existing flock. So, but we'll get her tie wrapped and keep her going. Ta-da! Panels are on. I feel like I've sweated way more than I need to for this amount of tie wraps, but nonetheless. There's a little chicken door. We control the to and fro. Well, if you look in the back there, you can see the little roost that I made. So the little chickaronas have an area to sleep at night. Shush! Hey! Shut it. Right now. I'm talking. Okay. Shush! She just heard about the chickaronas coming and she's not happy about it. Stop it. Alright, one thing you'll notice is we've added our panels. Shush! Another feature that we have is, hey.
Put your hand there and just leave it.
Another feature that we have is we've added sand. If you look at the floor, we've added sand. Now, people use all different, people use straw, people use shavings, people use all different kinds of stuff. But we felt like sand would be the cleanest and easiest low maintenance stuff. So we just completely added sand to the floor. And my wife is the one that takes care of all the maintenance, and she says it's made a world of difference. So, are you done?
No respiratory issues.
No respiratory issues. So, we like it. But this is the chicken house, and that's Brody. She's got a few things to say.
I can't believe she's not pecking you.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
What a good girl.
Yeah.
What a good girl.
Oh, little Miss Prudy.
She doesn't let me come over.
She's clearly camera shy. You like that?
She does.
Sleep, chicken. Zip it. Zip it. That's what I thought. Well, y'all, it's the last stop of the day, and it's been a journey. We started out with little hatchlings, and we transformed the chicken house to accommodate the hatchlings so nobody got hurt. Showed you how we do all that. But our goal is to raise them up and eventually return them to the kitchen table. So in order to do that, you got to process your own meat. That brings us to our last location of the day, our brand new processing area. Now, we researched this pretty thoroughly because we don't want the animals to suffer undue. So the most humane way that we found was by using a processing cone. Now, these things can cost between $20 to probably over $100 online, but here on the homestead, we like to repurpose everything. So what I used was just a piece of sheet metal. I bent it into a funnel shape, and then I put pop rivets periodically to hold it together. And we have a processing cone. And this thing cost me 30 minutes. So after you've done the deed with your bird, the uncomfortable deed with your bird, your next chore is going to be to pull the feathers off. So we're not pluckers. We've researched that as well. The easiest way that we found is to bring water up between 140 to 160 degrees and to dunk the bird repeatedly in the water until the feathers just come off with ease. So what we've got here is an old turkey fryer, and that's going to be how we boil the water. You definitely want to do this processing outdoors. So the next thing you're going to want is a processing table. I had a scrap piece of 35-inch by 22.5-inch galvanized sheet metal, so I have a 35 by 22 processing table. I trimmed it in wall angle. That's what this is right here. Shout out to my ceiling guys. And then the bottom support is actually support from an old ramp for my dog off the back porch, you know, so she could go be good. She's since passed away, so we had to repurpose the piece, and here's the new location. She'd be happy because she's taken out 1 or 2 chickens in her lifetime. Shout out to Nene. But anywho, it's the final stop of the day. I appreciate y'all taking the journey with me. We'll see y'all next time.